Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren and I am back by popular demand with more Dimash Qudaibergen. Last time I was incredibly impressed. He has such an amazing range of song styles, of his vocal range. Everything is just so... I was shook. I was absolutely shook. I teared up a little bit. I was flabbergasted. I was absolutely floored. And I'm really, really grateful that I got to get introduced to this amazing, amazing performer. I really liked all of the lights that they used. I liked the projections. It was très magnifique. So I'm really, really looking forward to this next one. This is a music video for When I've Got You. I really don't know what to expect here. I have no idea what to expect, except for that it's going to be amazing. I'm going to listen through it first, just watch it. I might do like an interjection here or there, but I'm going to try not to pause it unless something truly groundbreaking happens. And then I'm going to go back and listen to it again and go into things a little bit deeper and just get a little bit more... just talk about it a little bit more in more depth the second time around. So without further ado, I really don't want to waste any more time. Here I go. I'm already very interested. Okay, kind of horror movie vibes. Kind of Resident Evil kind of vibes. This had better not awaken anything in me.
Making my way down south to the river. Ran lost for days, 'cause I'm looking for freedom. There's nothing but chains around me, but I won't be broken. 'Cause I'm gonna fight this time, fight every moment. Not gonna lie, it hurts this time, 'cause I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you. You are my gateway to heaven. I haven't known in my life, my love. Oh, my baby. You are the best thing to happen. I got an angel, no care, don't want what you give me, single thing and every little step that they bring.
Oh, interesting.
Make it all worth it, baby. Finding my place, just a man in a man's world. heaven. I got my right or die in my arms all night. Not gonna lie, it hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I'm gone through. You
Woo!
can't try to heaven. I haven't you in my life, my love. Oh my baby, you are the best thing to happen. I got an angel that can't tell us, yeah, what you give me single thing and every little step of the day. You make it all worth it, baby. Oh.
Okay. Slay Queen.
Not gonna lie, it hurts sometimes when I am feeling alone on this side. Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I'm gone through. You are my guide, right to heaven. I haven't you in my life, my love. Oh my baby, you are the best thing to happen. I got an angel that can't tell us, yeah, what you give me single thing and every little step of the day.
This is fun.
Make it all worth it, baby.
I wonder if he actually is a vampire. I will say one joke before we actually get back into the actual music and the music video and all of that. I would never ever date somebody who has nails that long, because you know they're not going to be a generous lover. You just know, and like with the fangs too, it's like, feels like this is gonna be more of a take than give sort of dynamic, and I don't know about that. No matter how beautiful of face and form, cut them nails, baby. But that's unrelated to the song itself. That is just something I noticed about the costuming, and something that I thought about. Totally unrelated to anything, because holy shit. Also, I mean, more power to Dimash, because like he was the producer, he was the composer, he did so much with this song. I love that. You do not see that super often on videos, especially music videos, and he credited the writer of the lyrics. That was awesome. I like shout out to him for that, just because like you don't see that happening very often on music videos. Like whoever wrote it is not necessarily credited up front, so I'll give him extra points for that, because you know, I love that. That's so cool. Alright. So he takes the thing. I was wondering if it was going to be like it was like it's horror movie-esque, and I was like, is it? Though I still went to Beauty and the Beast before I went to Vampire, but I guess Beauty and the Beast could be. You could do a vampire story with Beauty and the Beast.
Making my way.
And again, starting straight from the beginning, that sort of breathy groan is so. That's such an interesting way to start the song. And I love his little runs. And then he just immediately goes up into this like super clear head voice. He's not, it didn't sound like he was quite in falsetto yet, but like just hinting at it. He just plays with that, with his like a little bit of that upper register there, but he keeps it really, really grounded and centered too, which is like kind of, that's a fun way to play. It's almost jazzy, kind of like to start.
Looking for freedom. There's nothing but chance around me. But
see that, and he keeps it so, it's so breathy in this moment, because I know he's very capable of doing it without the breath, which means it's a really stylistic choice, and I think it makes perfect sense for this moment. He's still quiet and he's low. He's like gasping for air and breath and like, but not gasping, but like the character is trapped, you know, and it's a cool gimmick. I like it. And he's utilizing like a little bit of vocal fry. He'll get to the grit later, and I'm gonna get excited about that. But like right now, he's just adding just a little bit of that like poppy fry.
For freedom.
Oh.
There's nothing but chance around me, but I won't be broken. 'Cause I'm gonna fight this time.
Well, see, that's a little bit of that fry, a little bit of the grit coming in too. It's a really, really cool moment.
Fight every moment. Not gonna lie.
There's that grit, like that. Oh, they got me. They got me so good. It's a perfect time to bring it in too, because the song gets like, it's again, it starts out kind of soft and contained, and this is where it's breaking loose.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, yes. And then again, just like that soaring note there. And he goes from that grit to that high. And I love it. He's so talented. It's making that slide so effortless.
Not gonna lie, I come back to life when I've got you.
It just sounds so smooth and natural. It's so cool.
You are my gateway to heaven. I haven't known in my life.
It's like a little death mask, which I find interesting. I will sometimes comment about the scenery too. It's like, it's a death mask. I think that's cool.
Oh, my baby. You are the best thing to happen. I got an angel.
This part too, the part coming in with when he talks about the angel right here, watching every little step that I take. It's so, he puts so many it feels like he's putting so many extra syllables in there, but he's not. I'm just like, I think that was a cool bit of writing and a cool bit of composing, and like a really interesting way of actually putting the lyric and the music together, because honestly, I would see that line. Like, I love the rocky sort of almost screamo thing that he does there. But then watching every single thing and every little step that I take, it feels like there's extra words. And I love that he sort of like just is tripping down over them. Yet again, maintaining perfect control and diction the entire time. I would definitely stumble over that so much. It's like it's the that's the extra syllables that he's putting into little, I think. It's like, oh, how is he getting so many words into such a quick time? And it's
You make it all worth it, baby.
oh, that's really cool.
Just a man in a men's world.
And again, he adds that grit and that, like, and then I think they've added a filter a little bit over this part, but like the backing vocals too. Growls.
It is in this day.
Also, just so cool, like the way that he goes from this super grit and then just that pops it right back up for that word name. Right? See? Just throughout the word name, he changes how he changes everything.
But when I come home to your sweet love, you're my slice of heaven. I got my right or die in my arms all night. Not gonna lie, it hurts
That grit. Yes. I love it. See, I can't do it. I'm not warmed up or anything. Nope. I can't do it. I can't. But it's so cool to watch him go.
Oh my God, try to heaven. I haven't you in my life, my love. Oh my baby, you are the best.
You are, actually.
I got an edge of the cat. Don't want you, what you gave me, single thing I never lived except the day you made.
It just feels like he's switching from like a sort of rock. I don't even know I don't know what that would be. Like, what is that? It doesn't feel rocky anymore like the first half of the sentence does. The second half changes, and it still makes it sound all part of the same song. It's magic. It's sorcery, I tell you.
Make it all worth it, baby.
They all have a seizure. A little electric guitar. That was cool. I think the electric guitar and the lightning were kind of going off at the same time. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. The lightning and the electric guitar kind of vibing. That's cool. I love that. That's an amazing attention to detail. And again, when he brings back in the like backing vocals, the whoo, it's so cool. And it kind of, like at the beginning, you know, it has like sort of a, like I said, an almost jazzy feel, like an older fashioned, almost jazzy feel. And then when he brings in the backing vocals again, that comes back. And I think that's a really interesting way to tie everything back together again. I do wonder how they landed on the idea of making this like a vampire story, like with this music. Like, because honestly, this song, fully lit. But I also never would have considered vampires. Which, you know, maybe that's a me problem. I should maybe think about vampires a little bit more often than I do. If I was 13, I would only ever be thinking about vampires, but it's been a long time. So he got me again. Got me that time. I wasn't as startled the first time that that little jump scare happened, but that one got me. That was awesome. Like, again, I am impressed. I am enthralled. I am thrilled that this suggestion came across my page. Like, thank you so much for suggesting it again. And thanks for suggesting this particular song. Any other songs from him that you want me to look at? I will be starting like a separate list and just be adding things to it. I've done that for Nightwish and for like Epica and some of the other bands that I've listened to. I do have lists of song suggestions that people have sent me that, you know, when I did them, I crossed them off because I've done them already. And sometimes people are like, you have to listen to the live version too, or, you know, there's different versions people want me to look at. So if there's a concert version of this that is better, go ahead and let me know. And I will listen to it. So thanks again. I really hope you enjoyed. Just so you all know, we do have channel memberships here as well. So like you would be able to get some videos early. You can get some extra videos. There are going to be some videos over there on our memberships that are not going to be posted to the regular channel itself. And, you know, it helps us out too if you just leave a like, if you subscribe to the channel, comment on the video. I mean, so far, y'all have been great about that. So thanks again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.